Nintendo Switch gets an update. I actually just learned that because it's hooked up to my Elgato, this has to be on for the Switch to show up on this TV. All this stuff that I'm like learning. So I'd have to like disconnect this when I want to use the Switch. So yeah, it's updating, but then I kind of get this going. Actually, the update took maybe 15 seconds. Got a new look from the eShop too. Trying to do this in real time. It's red. Totally new look for the first time since 2011. Also, AtGames gets a new pinball pack, and it's a Williams. Install this right now. Lightspeed with the Enterprise. Look at this. Just like that. Boom. We got it. We'll come right back to this. We're going to check this game out in just a little bit. Looking forward to it. Actually, I thought we were getting a pinball pack tomorrow. I don't think it's a Williams, but today's a Williams. And we might be doing this, call it a twin spin, 2 days in a row. And the guys are making some progress over here already. Paving with that asphalt. Look at this. Should finish up tonight. Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Wednesday, April 30th, the final day, April 2025, and probably the final day these gentlemen will be pouring asphalt. That really came by quick. Today's Wednesday. Monday we were here and they were ripping it up. Stopped yesterday. We were anticipating to not pull in this way, to come around the other side, and they're already just about finishing the job. Big news from Nintendo. We have a new look, plus the update. We'll get into why there was a Nintendo update. Also, Colin Farrell out as a classic DC hero. Kind of news to me. And we'll go back and check out that new AtGames Williams Pinball. I'm actually parked way over here because I'm sure a lot of the workers are over here, plus people at the strip mall. So yeah, parked further out, cutting through Quick Trip, but tomorrow we should be able to drive on that. I used to get my hair cut right over here at Sports Clips. Completely gone, out of business. Got to find a new place, but yeah, this strip mall we get a lot of action from me. I get a haircut, then I get a coffee, then my bank is just right over there, and yeah, final look at the crew. And right across the freeway from the first place, the Walmart that I first saw, Home Arcades, Arcade, one up. Right across the freeway, down the hill, in Delafield, at the Delafield Best Buy. I'm gonna talk a little Home Arcade. We have AtGames. 2 days straight of getting pinball packs from AtGames. The games just keep coming. Also, I want to see if they have the Switch 2 area all prepped. We saw that last night. I said, you know, we'll get out to another Best Buy and see how it looks here. Every time we go to Best Buy, it's like it's always different. And we've probably been here, I don't know, about a month ago. We came here, maybe a little sooner, but I'll say 4 weeks. And I had picked up some arcades here. I did pick up, I think the last one I got here was my Killer Instinct cap, and then I sold that only to get KI Pro. But yeah, they still have display models here. And that update to the Switch has everything, not just something, everything to do with the Switch 2. Not only a new little area here, but look at this. They are prepping for a huge area for the Switch 2. I guess probably a huge because yesterday we saw 2 of these, and then on the other side, Chili Pepper's other side, were another Switch 2, but over here it's probably PlayStation. Yeah, so it's just taking up the whole aisle. Also, good news is you don't need the GameCube controller to play the GameCube online. I thought that it would be like a Sega, you know, with a 3 button to the 6 button. It would kind of work like that if you're going to use your Pro controller. Why I'm looking at PlayStation, because they have a GameCube controller right next to PlayStation, because they kicked out Nintendo. They're prepping for the Switch 2, but I guess it's just if you're choosy and you want to have a GameCube controller, you can get one, but you don't need it. Okay, so we'll just get a little peek here of what this is. They have a Nintendo sign right here. I don't want to push my luck at Best Buy. We've had issues at Best Buy, but yeah, this is awesome. Kind of has like a Tomorrowland vibe. And then right here is just a little Nintendo, and then we'll have to see where they moved the Switch, the regular Switch games. They jammed all the the little kiosk here, but the games, I'm still like kind of walking around. I don't see them. They might have just tucked them away. They'll bring them back unless they're over here. They did move some of the McFarlane's. Okay, it's right when we walked in, so I probably walked right past this, but I saw that, and so yeah, they did keep all the Switch stuff, but yeah, they moved the GameCube controller over by PlayStation. Okay, we have a McFarlane silver label here, platinum label, Adam Strange. So I have not seen him anywhere. So he's obviously well, actually we have seen Adam Strange, just not the Chase. I think he was back where we just came from. They do have the Chase at Best Buy along with the Batman animated series, the new Venom. I was looking for Sergeant Rock because that's the movie that Colin Farrell was gonna play, a DC hero, and now they pulled it. DC Studios pulls plug on Colin Farrell's superhero flick. At first I was thinking, oh my gosh, are they canceling the Penguin? Sergeant Rock is standing down, at least for now. I like the rhymes. I think that's 3 straight days of rhymes. Sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that DC Studios' planned big screen adaptation of the comic company's World War II soldier with superhuman endurance has been canceled, which is unfortunate. It had all the makings of a prestige project with Oscar nominee Colin Farrell, similar to Captain America. I mean, I guess I never really got into Sergeant Rock a lot. Captain America's on the other side. I was would have worked out great if you were Captain America, but he's a super soldier. We'll see. It's stuff like that, like with Jonah Hex didn't really do too well, and maybe that's kind of what DC, Warner Brothers is kind of saying, can't take a chance on something like that, but that stinks because Colin Farrell is he's a great actor, but at least what is he going to be in the upcoming American Psycho remake? Very interesting. At least he's the Penguin, right? Yeah, they have Class of 81, Mortal Kombat 2, and another Mortal Kombat 2 Upside Down. Okay, so the massive Nintendo Switch update goes live, preps console for Switch 2 compatibility. And if it was massive, it sure didn't feel like it. Like, that was real time, like it went pretty quick. A new update has arrived on the Nintendo Switch, and it appears that Nintendo is preparing the original console for Switch 2 compatibility, featuring enhancements such as virtual game cards, game sharing, and more. And that's not the only thing from Nintendo. Why are we walking towards Amazon? Because I see that orange, and you're not going to see orange at Nintendo anymore. We saw that. RIP, Orange eShop. Nintendo fans bid farewell to iconic Switch color. It has been orange since 2011. Look at that. 9 and 5, 14 years. Had to really do the math there. Went from that to that. So I do like the red. I always wonder why it was orange. But yeah, it's been orange since 2011. They killed him. He's all red now. Yeah, even the briefcase turned red. This is one of the only Best Buys that still has the kiosk, not to mention a display model. We don't see a lot of displays, and that's something that's special about this Best Buy, is the fact that there's displays here and a kiosk, and it kind of ties in with the new pinball pack from AtGames that we're gonna go play, do a review, and give you my 2 cents. I think it's $5, so I'll give you my $5 cents. Name that commercial from the 90s. $5, $5, $5. We're talking about it today. Kind of ties in with that $5 pinball pack. $5, $5, $5. AtGames brand new pinball pack from Zen Studios, Williams Pinball Theater of Magic. Legends single pack, $5, $5, $5. Recent reviews from Chris P. The magic is in you. Also from EO37, phenomenal. We'll have a link in the description on where to pick up the brand new $5 pinball pack, and we'll probably be talking about it in the next video because, yeah, it's going to be, I think, 2 straight days of pinball packs from AtGames. We'll say hi to Shaq, and then let's dive into 4K pinball. And I was just warning everybody that if you see me talking to Shaq, don't think anything of it. Shaq, my Milwaukee Bucks are out of the playoffs. They lost the Pacers 4-1. but you've been sitting here. We were just talking yesterday that you saw that whole Switch thing go down right around the corner. The brand new Nintendo Switch 2 display. You know something, don't you? I am being told that, you know, quantities are limited, you know, everything's sold out right now, but they wouldn't have this huge, massive display, and not only one Best Buy, but two now, if they didn't have anything. So just keep your eye on Best Buy. You never know what's gonna show up here. Might take till June, but still, you never know what Switch 2 stuff, because they have quite the area here for the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, look at that back glass, the Bally logo. Just classic. Looks so real. Now, I did receive this pinball pack from AtGames for the purposes of review. All opinions are my own. We get into this, we'll check it out.
The theater awaits.
I love the music. I love the sounds. It's cool when you know you're checking something out for the first time. We're gonna leave all the movements on, and then play a game, and then I'll go into options and make it look more classic. Okay, and I'm going to leave the SSF kit on, so you're gonna hear that. We have the ball trails on just for one game, and then we'll turn all the effects off. Nothing beats the Williams, right? Just love it. The Bally. Kind of get that like Xantara. A little Justice League, a little DC action here. Kind of what I thought of it when I saw it. Go right in the box. The rabbit right here. What, pink ball? Get that staircase. There we go.
Shoot up the magic. Lock is lit.
I didn't hear what he said.
The first ball is locked.
This is fun. Okay. Little hesitation on the plunger. Maybe it was a, you know, kind of mimic. Taking all the balls, aren't they? Maybe it's mimicking, you know, the original. I like it that you could, my hands, like when we do the live streams and we're playing the Switch, you can never see my hands anymore. Okay, here we go. So they took two balls on our third. Got the pink. It's like it's underneath the table. I thought I saw something. Okay, so flippers up. The trick is flippers up with his multi-balls. Look at it, it's working. Finally. Look at that, I can actually catch it. We're learning how to play finally. Of course I say that, then I lose the pink one. I don't know, maybe my good luck is having the effects on. Well, that came quick. This is a surprise, honestly.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Oh no, it went right past me. Come on, keep it going, give us one more. Okay.
Trunk escape.
That really comes quick. And pure luck that I was able to luckily catch that one.
is lit.
Go for the center loop.
Oh no! Man, when you're on that roll, talk about beginner's luck here. Okay, we have everything off. Floating scores off. All trails off. Visual extras off. So we'll see. We'll see how this compares. And test it out. Still comes quick. And I still, it's like I'm only thinking with my right side of the brain tonight. I knew that I would, that beginner's luck, like the visual effects would be the reason.
Hocus pocus.
You know what? I was actually waiting for a bumper there. Honestly, we're improving a little bit. Here we go. It's like Mario Kart. Like it takes a little bit and then start to get a little bit of a feel for it. I feel like I'm really shot myself short in this one, so we're gonna play one more round after this one.
Lock is lit.
Go for the center loop.
There we go.
The first ball is locked.
Shoot up the center staircase.
What's Santara's dad's name? I couldn't remember. You know, he's a magician, like Dr. Fate on the DC Magician 2. And then, you know, you have Doctor Strange on Marvel, but what's Santara's dad's name?
1 o'clock.
See him a little bit in like Young Justice or you know, the Justice League, but you'd see more Santara. Am I saying her name wrong? All right, our final game here. Let's give it everything we got. This is the one that I actually will take the visual effects over. Usually I'll say that when I'm gonna play a game, I like this. I like the classic feel. I liked what was going on with that first game we played. Maybe it has something to do with the you know, the luck that I had, but it just seemed like there was more stuff happening. I'm just noticing that tiger up there.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the
Wow.
magic trunk.
Keeps getting past me. Looks like tonight's performance is not going to happen. And something that always kind of just makes me say, what's that song? How's that song go? Makes me say, is the $5 pinball pack. Like, some are $7, the Williams are always $5, so a lot of value with the Williams pack. Can't beat $5.
Magic. Lock is lit.
Go for the center loop.
You must concentrate.
Yeah, it was my buddy's birthday today,
The first
and
ball is locked.
he said that his in-laws are going to give him $5 for his birthday. And I said, hey, it's $5. Remember that? I go, what commercial was that? $5, $5,
The
$5.
magic is within you.
And I said, I gave him 3 options. I don't want to say it because I see if you can get it. And he goes, you're wrong. And I was right. I said, it's one of these 3, and I think it's this one. And it turned out that was it.
Trapdoor.
Gosh. Some of those commercials just stick with you. And I was probably mid-90s.
The second ball is locked.
There we go. See, it would turn pink if the effects were on, right? Stuff is gonna come quick. Gotta be ready.
Multi-ball.
Multi-ball. Flippers up. Flippers up. Okay, we lost one. too fun. Too much fun. Oh my gosh, it didn't work. And that's gonna do it for this review. I guess I'm debating. Do I keep it
Amazing skill.
like this or put the visual effects on? I do like how that you get that pink ball. It's fun. It's cool that you can change it. It's a great pinball pack. I recommend picking it up. I mean, you can't beat the price. I won't say it again, I promise. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Who knows what we'll get ourselves into.
Amazing skill. Dazzling. 1 o'clock.
You have the magic.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk. It's magic.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's Orlando Magic.
The first ball is lost.
Shoot up the center staircase.
And I want to thank AtGames for sending me this pinball pack. Oh, hold on, we got something here. Honestly, I was gonna...
You have the magic.
Oh, we have the Orlando Magic. This is a fun one. The last two Williams have been big surprises, a lot of fun, and it's tough to stop playing. I kind of like to take it back to the right-hand side.
The basement is full of wonders.
Kind of sounds like Count Dracula. I want to get to the basement. We were staying in Anaheim years ago, and it was a little bit before Halloween. I was with my stepdad, my mom, and my sister, and this father walked in with his daughter, and they were dressed up like vampires. And he says, "I want a room." The things that stick with you. Just like $5. $5. $5. What is going on here? Look at this. It's magic. And a look at the top 10. It's a fun one, a lot of scoring.